everyone. How you going? Got the smiles out. Did you hear me? Hey everyone, how you going tonight? Welcome to Thursday Night Readings. I'm your host and reader, Brooke, aka Intuitive Focus, and welcome to this lovely Thursday evening or Thursday afternoon or whatever time it is, wherever you are. The main thing is that you're here now. And thank you. So before I get started, I will just say, people, please share us out. Get all your friends in. Sharing is caring, and we all care. Now I'm going to share the groups. Okay, let's see how I can do. Post. Yeah, that doesn't help. I'm trying to share the way Carly said to share. She said to share on the phone. So I'm just sharing myself out at the moment. Okay, copy link. More. I should have groups. Okay, so just sharing, people, just sharing. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not working much better. So thank you, people. I will start with a group reading in a minute. I'm just still sharing myself out. And then I'll get to you, who we got in the crowd tonight. Hey, Michelle, how you going? G'day, James. How you going? Cindy, Angie. How you going, Angie Light? Oh, cool. On Twitch TV. G'day, Natasha. How you going? Okay. How you going, people? Okay. What cards have I got? I've got all sorts of cards. I'm just trying to share out. Which takes me a bit because I suck at it. There we go. Let's share there. Well, let me do the link here. Let me do the link. Okay. Okay, share myself home. Okay. I suck at sharing. My God. But that's okay, because you lovely people share me out, aren't you? Hey, Rita, how you going? G'day, Steffi. Please share me out, people. I'm just going to do a couple more places. Heal your life. Never heard of it. Healing around the world. What are all these places? God, I joined so many groups. Are you people like that? You group so many groups. You're like, whose group is what? You know. Now I just share to all of them, and if they don't like it, they can boot me out. Okay. Don't know who they are. Please share us out, people. Angels and Blessing Healing. Beauty of Planet. Kundalini Awakening. My God. This is just too much work trying to share. Yeah, people, if you can share me out, that would be most appreciated. Obviously, I'm not too good at it. But that's okay. That's okay, because I'm here to read for you people. And as soon as I work out how to use I suck at Facebook. I suck at Facebook. I'm good with other stuff. But when it comes to Facebook. Okay. Well, we'll start with a group reading for people. And just remember, I'll pull 3 cards for who I'm drawn to. And cat hair on the mic. G'day, Gemma. I'll read who I'm drawn to, and anyone else. If you want an extended reading, a more in-depth reading, you can go to the PayPal link in the show notes, and then you'll get an extended reading. You will get an extended reading, and you will take priority on the queue, because sometimes it gets busy. So if you don't get in, so the sooner you get in, the better. We're just setting up PayPal so I know who's donating. Okay, that's over there. Okay. No dramas. I don't want to annoy any people. Why not? It's fun. G'day, Myla. Why, Michelle? It's a good way to keep people on their toes, you know? Yeah, see? Look, Steffi does. He annoys people. It's good fun. That's it. You got to keep people on their toes. Otherwise, it gets boring, doesn't it? I don't want to annoy you. Why not? Why not? Sometimes people like being annoyed. Just because they tell you to go away, it doesn't mean that they don't want you to go away. Well, sometimes not. Sometimes they're just being themselves. Okay. So we got. Okay, people. I will start with a group reading for. Was that you, Cindy? I heard a. Thank you, Cindy. You're so gorgeous. Cindy has donated for a heap of people to get extended readings. Thank you so much. Oh, people, guess what this is? This is my prototype for. What is it a prototype for? It's a prototype for. All right, self-love. And that doesn't mean like in the shower. Okay, let's just get that clear. But if you're interested and you want to know how they work, just ring us up. Sorry, don't ring me up. Just contact me on Messenger through my website, and I will let you know. There's my website there, intuitivefocus.net.au. That's the best way to get me. So I get a message on my phone, and it doesn't get lost with all the other messages that I get from everywhere else. Okay, so first, how is everyone going tonight? Interesting. Okay, so I'm starting right now with a group reading for everyone. Messages for everyone, please. Oh, people, how's the perception going? What are you doing in the world? People aren't using their perception. Why not? Why aren't you using your perception? It's there for a reason. It's there to guide you. It's there to help us all. Okay. Okay, and well, that's clear. Okay, the first card I've got for the collective consciousness, all you lovely people out there. I've got some new people coming out. Hey, Tash. Hey, Orlando. How you going? Hey, Jade. Okay, the first card I've got for everyone is inverted. Okay, this is the heart guarding. Let yourself be loved. This means people are a bit closed off at the moment. Okay, with all the stress and all of the restrictions that we got, some people are just they're blocking themselves up. This almost feels like shields. Okay, people, even in the hardest times, this is when we've got to open our heart the most. Okay, and stop being guarded. We've got to let the love shine. We've got to let love in. We're going through stress, and when we go through stress, we tend to close ourselves off, and the people around that see that often. So we're harder to approach. But this card is saying we still got to remain open. Okay, open to all the people around us. Like out of judgment, and open, because underlining that, I've got partnership and alliance. All right, now with a guarded heart. Okay, with a guarded heart, it's hard for partnerships and alliances to form, and this is why we've got to be open, because when we guard our heart, or when we close down our emotions, or the way we're dealing with people, and we're prejudging and all that, then it makes it hard to form alliances, because we're guarded, we're blocked. And this is when times are hard. This is where we want to use our perception, but at the same time we want to remain open, so we can there might be someone that you don't see eye to eye to with at work. Okay, but they might be on the fence here, and you might be on the fence here about something, but there might be something really strong in the middle that you both agree on, you can both come together in, okay? Now, people are being too defensive at the moment, and it's stopping partnerships and alliances because we need to stand together, people. We need to stand together to make the changes that we need. So we must remain open, okay? Not so, what's the old saying? Don't be so open-minded that your brains fall out. No, but we must remain open and on the guard, because here I've got people holding back because I've got to show the world the real you, and this is inverted. So people are holding back. They're not speaking their truth at the moment. Okay, this is like sitting on the fence. Okay, and underneath it, I've got emotions are running high. That's a frustration card. That's telling me that people should be coming out of their shell and just saying, this is what I'm about. This is what I stand for. Okay, whether it be, speaking your truth, whether it be at work, in the home, or anywhere, because when the emotions are running high, that happens when we're not being our real selves. Okay, because we're bound. We bind ourselves up, and because we've got a guarded heart. And when emotions run high, it's just frustration, and that is a low vibration. We want to get out of that. Okay, because then we can't manifest. We can't manifest the positive and the good stuff that we want. Okay, in our lives in a lot of areas. Okay, because the action card I've got is be devoted and committed, and people aren't. Okay, what do you stand for? What do you want to do? Okay, are you just going, because everyone's being tested at the moment. This is a test. This is when we have to get through the crunch. This is when we have to stand up. This is when you have to go, you know what? I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to be something. I feel weak and vulnerable in that area. If you can do something about it, do something about it. If you can't, you can't. Okay, because underlining that, I've got people aren't taking care of their needs. People aren't being devoted, committed. People, you got to still act as if the world is cherry. You've still got to shine that light. You still got to put out that love. Okay, you still got to take care of your needs, because if you can't take care of your needs, okay, how are you going to take care of other people's needs? I mean, we do that all the time. We dive into just looking at, oh no, it's okay. I just want to make sure that they're all right. Okay. And then we struggle to connect and fully do what we need for the other person, because we struggle and connect to do stuff for ourselves. It's the energy that we put out there. Because moving forward, people, I've got the wise one, grow in your current situation. Okay, which is very important. So find the stuff that's bugging you and do something about it, because I got the perception card here, third eye, which is underlining authority, and authority is inverted because for two reasons. One, we're not taking authority with ourselves. We're not taking authority with the people around us that we need to. And the authority with the GOV is controlling and manipulative and very dangerous at the moment. And people don't like what they're seeing. So watch out for that. Okay, so it's time for us all to look at the big picture, people. There's stuff that needs to be doing. There's stuff that needs to be addressing. We all need to address stuff. We'll need to get it together, because this is a crunch time at the moment. The world's going through a lot of stuff, and it's crunch time, and we need to put our foot down, and we need this card. We need to shift our perception. People aren't looking at it because they don't want to look at it. Third eye. Shift your perception. Grow within your current situation and take authority. Okay, because we, the people, have the authority. Okay, but one thing about the authority is you cannot conform your way into authority. That's what everyone tries to do. Oh, just here, but I've got to do this, and I'm worried. Everyone's got a mortgage. Everyone's got a roof over their head. But if people stand together, everyone's worried about bloody the C word, whatever. And the message from the spirit guides is fire. Take control. Find the fire deep within your heart, people. Okay, this doesn't sound like conforming. This sounds like people speaking their truth, people standing up for their rights. Okay, people not taking shit. Don't take shit, people. Okay. And those people say it's better to eat shit than not eat at all. Yeah. Fine, up to you. And that was a great reading. I hope it helped everyone. Got me fired up. Okay. Orlando. You want a reading? You want a reading? Would you like a reading, Orlando? I've got some donated readings to do from Cindy. Cindy has donated for a few readings. What are you waiting on, Orlando? What are you waiting for? I feel like you're waiting. Look, sometimes when we move forward, and sometimes when we take steps in life, sometimes we need that encouragement and we need the recognition. But and that is all coming to you. But do not wait for recognition. Do not wait for the encouragement. Okay, because you're a capable person. I'm getting that. I get that you're waiting for. You're waiting. It's like try to get your mind off the waiting for stuff to come to you and just keep doing the work. Okay, just keep doing the work that you need to do, and things are going to fall into place. Things are going to fall good into place for you. I see transformations coming, all sorts of stuff. Okay, good stuff for you. Okay, okay, because it's a never-ending journey that you're on at the moment. Okay, and when we start getting asphyxiated on where we want to be, okay, that's fine. Okay, but it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Okay, I really feel that you need to be in the infinite, in the moment. At the moment, I've got the infinity card, never-ending circle of life. We learn and move forward on our journey. Okay, things will come to pass. I've got things will come to pass for you. I'm just feeling that you just we all want good things to come to us, but just focus on the job that's entailed for you at the moment. Okay, because you've got to hold that space. I've got the mountain, stand your ground. Okay, so that's all about holding our space. That's all about holding that positive space, going, I'm going to do the work no matter what's going on around me. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to do what things are hard. Yeah, things are always hard. Okay, but you've got to stand your ground and you've got to believe that you're moving into it. It's all about, I feel like, part of the manifestation, it's all about the energy that you're putting out at the moment. So you need to really just hold that energy of that vision. Okay, not dwell on it. So it takes your mind off the moment. We go, okay, stuff in front of me, stuff I need to work on, stuff I need to get through. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Because I got the mirror guardian. So this is all about what energy, what we put out to the universe, it gets reflected us. Like this is just saying total law of attraction. Okay, take time to reflect. So what we put out, we get back. Okay, but you got to stand your ground. So as you put out the positive stuff, as you put the hard work in, as you go through the stuff, we got to understand that people do all sorts. When you start moving forward and start going good, we've got something called the tall poppy syndrome in Australia. Okay, people like to knock you down when you're doing good. Okay, because there's three things that happen when you start doing good. People either want to be around you and raise with you. Okay, right. Otherwise, they'll fall away. And the third one is they want to pull you back down to their level. Okay, so you got to, absolutely, holding the vision is all for you at the moment. Okay, and just remembering that because you are you're very close to achieving your goals, but I've got inverted. Okay, you're still looking behind you on past experiences. There's stuff that needs to be released. I've got here, look inverted. Don't let the past hold you back. Okay, that means there's something you're hanging on to. It could be when we change, our friends change. We all have those friends and family. Everything changes. Okay, but change is okay. Okay, and people go through things, just change. It's part of the natural motion. Okay, and when we're worried about hiding ourselves away because we don't want things to change with other people, then we're living for other people. And when we live for other people and we're not living for ourselves, then we become really ineffective at dealing with other people. Okay, so I just think the big thing for you at the moment is just go with the change and hold that space and hold that vision, and just know things are not going to work out for you at the moment. They're really going to work out. Okay, because I've got here wings. Spread your wings, take flight. There are no limitations. Okay, and it's inverted. So You keep looking at the limitations. Don't do it, Orlando. Okay? Don't look at the limitations. Keep the A game on. Just go. Things are going to work out. Things are going to come good. Okay? Things will come good, but it's really for you to focus and stay positive and keep that mindset and put that out there, and you'll have no problem moving forward. I hope that's helped you, Orlando. Hope that has helped you. And that reading was donated by Okay. Who have we got next? Hello, Jacqueline. Angie. Where are you, Angie? Self-love, not in the shower. Got it. Yeah. See it? What? I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do. Mate, the shower's your business. Okay. Who would like a reading? Who would like a Cindy reading? Okay, Gemma, I don't remember reading when I haven't read for you in the last few weeks. Okay, then I'll get Jacqueline. Okay, Gemma, then a Jacqueline. Okay, you got any questions? Anything you want to know at the moment, Gemma? Look, I've got a card inverted, and this card is all about time for chancing. A time of chance encounters, new journeys, and exploration. Okay, but it's coming inverted. I feel there's a fear there. Something new. Something new. Okay, look, there's something new on the horizon for you. Okay, and your initial feeling is going to be, yeah, not sure. Okay, but I'm getting told you're going to have to step out a bit in faith. Okay, there's something new coming, and the message is, I got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is, but it's inverted. Okay, so that's telling me you're going to have all the skills. You're going to have all the knowledge for this new thing to cope. Whatever this new thing is coming in, there's going to be some change coming. Gemma. But just rest assured that you have got the skill and you will be able to work it out, and you have got the knowledge to work it out. Okay, I'm feeling like it's going to be something new. It's going to take you off guard. It might be a bit scary, and your first reaction might be, yeah, no, I'm not interested. Okay, yeah, but there's going to be a part of you that's like interested. Okay, just stay open-minded to do about that. I'm getting just stay open-minded. Yeah, because this is going to lead you on to experiences that will help you grow and help you move forward. Okay, let's see, what have we got? Okay, so whatever this is coming up, I feel like it's coming up. Gemma, okay, you're going to be uncertain, okay, but this is a time for you to go inside and really think it over, because there's growth here. I see growth here moving forward. Okay, and this choice that you're coming up with, this decision, this new direction, there's going to be some frustration. Okay, but mirroring that, I've got prosperity lies ahead. Okay, and I've got growth, reap the rewards. So whatever this is new coming up, you have to just look, give it a good think, Gemma. Give it a good thought, because all the cards are saying you're scared, or you're not scared, but it's going to frustrate you. You're not sure about it, but deep down inside, you are. You're good. You're good to go. You're good to go, Gemma. So this looks like, you're the typical, you get in the way of your own self. Not self-sabotage, but in a little way. Okay? But I'm just definitely move forward. Okay. You want to move forward with this. Otherwise, it's going to get to you. Oh. I feel like this coming up is going to be a real test for you, Gemma. This new thing coming in, whatever it is, you'll know when it's there because it will shake you about. Okay, and you're going to do you're going to go back. It's going to send you back into the side of your head, and all fear is going to come in, and it's up to you to push that out. Okay, this is going to be a test. This is going to be a challenge for you. Okay. And your card message from the guides is hope. Have faith it will happen. Please tell when it does happen. I want to know what it is. So something new coming in for you. And like a lot of good things, it can mess with our head and we've got to overcome it. But that's how we learn, Gemma. That's how we move forward. Gotta like the challenges. Okay? But don't go inside to your head, because you go inside your head, it's going to mess with your head. Go with the flow. Okay. And that was a donated reading from... Okay. So who was I going to get? Another donated reading from Sydney. Jacqueline, are you there? Jacqueline. Hello, Jacqueline. You there? You don't want a reading, Jacqueline? No. No, don't want one. Okay. You don't have to have one. Yeah, didn't get any vision of what it actually is, Gemma. But, which means that would probably influence the reading. So, okay. Hey, Becky. So Gemma's gone. I've read for Orlando. Who else hasn't had a reading in a while? Who else would like a Rita? You there, Rita? 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 Are you still there? And I've got Angelita after that. Got Angie. No, Rita? Rita, you're up. You want a reading or you don't want a reading? Don't have to have a reading. G'day, Princess. Rita, would you like a reading? Get some sage spray on. Sage spray. Is it sage spray? Yes, it's sage spray from Angela Kirby. Thank you, Angela. Angela came on the Soul Focus show and she gave me her book and a spray. Gotta love it. So that's a yes. A yes, please. You got any questions? Anything you want me to look into for you, Rita? Or you just want me to pull a few cards? If you've got questions, people, if you want to know about certain things, let me know. I might not be able to tell you exactly what's going to happen, but I'll tell you what you're up against and what you're going to be dealing with on the way to dealing with it, which is far more helpful than going, someone goes, shiny car over there, but how do you get to it? People are like, oh, it doesn't matter how I get to it as long as I'm getting the shiny car. Yes, if only the world worked that way. So, Rita, nothing in particular. Okay, let me clear this thing. Same card just came out the last reading. Always does. Doesn't always, but a lot of the times. Okay. Okay. What is I got a resolution that's trying to resolve itself, Rita. Let's find out what that's about. To do with you. Okay. Well, there's information. I've got the Oracle card waiting on important information. This means information is coming your way regarding an issue that you're waiting for to resolve itself. Okay? But you need to get proactive with what this is. When we wait for important information, usually it's two things. One, we haven't come across the information, or two, we've come across the information, but we're not in a good place we're not in the right frame of mind to receive the information. Okay? Because I can say to you, go and fix the sump plug, and you'll be like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay. But if you come to me 2 weeks later, you come to me and go, why is my car dripping oil? And I go and fix the sump plug. Then you're like, yeah, of course. Yeah, now it makes sense. So too often we want to know all bits of the ins and outs, Rita. We want to know all the ins and outs of what's going to happen and how things are going to resolve. And we're just not in a position. The information hasn't come to us because we're not usually ready. Okay. So there's the information is coming in when you're ready to hear it, I feel. Okay. So it won't be something new. I feel like this will be intuition. This will be in the voice in your head. You know how we have those moments, or there's something we're not doing, or we're trying to fix something and we're just beating our head up, inside our heads, beating it up. And then later on down the track, we're like, I see now. That's your intuition. That's your higher self. That's your guides or whatever waiting for you to be in a position ready to hear the information. Okay. And I feel like it's coming into you. Okay. Because underlying that, I've got follow the voice in your soul. So there's something that's you're telling yourself. This is almost like intuition, I feel. Something that's telling yourself to help with this issue resolve itself. Okay. But underlying this issue, this resolvement of something that you're going through at the moment, I've got underlying that, I've got a time to give rather than take. Okay, that card is like saying is when the universe says, we're saying, universe, I need help, and the universe is going, well, why don't you try that? Why don't you do something about it? Go on. What can you do? This is about us making steps forward to do things we can to resolve certain things. And I feel like you've got to take steps. And as soon as you take steps, this is inverted. This personal issue reaches resolution. As soon as you start taking steps and moving forward, follow the voice in your heart. You will hear the answers that you need to do to help resolve this. You'll start getting clarity on the situation. Okay. You'll start getting clarity, and then this will turn around. This will go from, struggling to happen to, okay, you're in a position but you have to move forward. You have to move forward with this, okay, and do some work on it, okay. That's how we learn. That's how we grow. That's how we fix. That's how we kick butt and take names, okay. Okay, but you need to be fearless in this situation. You need to be fearless. I've got the warrior card for your action card. Be fearless and stand strong. Okay, so that also confirms that you need to start taking steps to work on this issue. Okay. You got to stand strong. plant your feet and go, yep, you know what? I'm going to use my inner strength. I'm going to use my inner power, and I'm going to get stuff done. I'm just going to get stuff done. Okay, because look, I've got here, look, trust in the unknown. Okay, so almost that's telling me that there's certain things that you're worried about the outcome, and it's holding you back. It's making you bite your tongue, and it's making you hold back from what you need to be doing at the moment. Okay, because when we don't trust in the unknown, we try to go, even if I do this, that might happen, so I won't say that, because we don't know how people are going to react. We don't know how things are going to happen. Real guilty of this. Me, myself, and I are the same. Okay, but you got to, the message is you got to trust in the unknown, and you got to just stand strong and work your way through this. Find your own space. There will be, got the house card come up. I don't know what for. It says find your own space. There will be feel content and safe. This is like we all need a safe place. We need a happy space. This is about what happens when we find vulnerable, and you need to find a happy spot. Okay, this is about getting out of your head. This is about chill time, reader. Okay, you just need a happy place to go. You need somewhere where you can feel comforted. This can be just like time out for yourself. Okay, go for a walk every day, just where you can breathe and have a look. Okay, you got to find a calm place to get your head. Otherwise, I feel like you're going to get overwhelmed. Okay, the only thing that stops us from getting overwhelmed is us, by working on it. Okay, and one of the information is in this current situation. Resolving this is bring love into the situation. When we bring love into the situation, we put ourselves in other people's shoes. And when we put ourselves in other people's shoes, we understand that sometimes it's not always about us or getting offended, or the other person they got their own junk. And we start to see it for what it is when we start bringing love into the situation. Okay, when we start being compassionate, we see other people's point of views, and then it's not so much about us. And when it's not so much about us, we can detach from it, and we become better at working out a resolution. Okay, I hope that has helped you, Rita. And that was another reading donated by the very talented and beautiful Hey Emma, how you going? Focus on your breath. See how. Just get in the zone, Tash. Just spend more time meditating. Then you'll get in the zone, and then you can do it for a long time. Or do what I do. Buy yourself a meditation recliner. Sort of half fall asleep meditating. Then you're in the zone. Yeah. Okay. Angie, are you there? Spiritual journey, please. Grasshopper at 10 minutes, then 11 minutes, then 12 minutes, and you will push yourself. Absolutely. It's interesting. I was brother's got like a steering kit, big computer game for racing cars, and we built a car, the steering kit, and I used to race stock cars, and he was struggling, pushing himself, trying to get fast. He was trying to push himself too hard, and he'd start making more mistakes, going too fast into corners. And then I let him know that if you just concentrate, don't worry about the other cars, trying to chase everything down. Don't try to worrying about being the fastest, because we do that we do that to ourselves. I said, if you just focus on what you're doing in the moment and get things right in the moment, your race time will take care of itself. It'll get quicker. And we've all got to do that too. You know, it's not about us, I have to do this and I have to do that. I have to do this and I have to do that. It's about, if we can focus on what we're doing in the moment, half that good stuff will take care of itself. We end up over worrying about somewhere down the road, when all we have to do is be in the moment and be in ourselves, and things will take care of themselves. Okay, Angie, spiritual journey. I like that. Sounds like a cool journey. Okay. Spiritual journey. The first card I've got for you is the spaceship card. You're going to be abducted by aliens. You know, I haven't got I have not got a UFO card. I've got a Lightworker's deck. Do you want... Okay, Angie. I'm going to pull your card from this one as well. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Angelita. Druid card. Your main card for this reading. It's holding space. So this means you're going to have some stuff thrown against you. You're going to have some stuff not thrown against you. But the main thing is you've got to hold that positive space at the moment. Okay, it's vitally important. Okay, there's always stuff. There's good times, bad times, tests, and stuff for us to shine the light. But for you at the moment, it's all about holding that space, holding that positive space, holding that, on your spiritual walk. It says you're going to be positive. You're going to, be in the moment, and this is very important for you right now. Okay. You got to hold that positive space because there's a calling. Okay, you have a calling. There's a calling on your life. There's more to meets the eye than you just going through your stuff. Okay, you have a calling. Okay, so you have a purpose. You have something that you came here for. You incarnated. Okay, but, and there's always a but. What is your soul calling you to do, Angie? What do you feel deep in your heart? Yeah, hold the space, up and down. Okay. Okay. Because this is something that's you're calling, it's going to take you places. Okay. Remember, it's all about holding that space, holding that positive space. So the other stuff, the stuff that you need to let go of, will resolve itself. Okay, and we work through it, we grow, we deal with it, we become wiser, and then we move up a level. We rise in vibration. Okay, because that's the whole thing. This is the way we rise in vibration, is getting rid of the low vibration. Okay, then I got this answers. Answer the call. What's your soul calling you to do? Angie, you are being called. Okay, so it's a time for you to go, okay, well, what do I feel like I want to be doing? Or what do I feel like, what's in your heart? What fires you up? What are you passionate about? Okay, because there's some spiritual work here that's I don't want to tell you. No, it's for you to find out. Okay, this is part of the journey. This is part of the journey for you. Okay, so at the moment, I'm getting it's a time to give rather than take. This card leading up is saying that instead of waiting for things to happen, you've got to start. What can you give to the situation to start making this happen? So, Angie, it's coming up to you. It's coming up for you to move on. It's coming up for you to start, putting your toe in the water and start moving forward. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if that's the end destination. We get moving. But sometimes we've got to step out and go, oh, well, I've got half an idea, or I sort of like this area, and then we train in it. Okay, and then we step out of our comfort zones and we start moving forward. Because I've got until a time you start moving into it. Okay, going with the flow plan, we've got to be in the moment and go with the flow. But at the same time, we do need to make plans. We need to plan for the future. We need to be present in the moment, but we still need to make plans. Sometimes those plans change. When we're in the moment, there's nothing wrong with that. But we still have to plan for the future, and we still have to have ideas that we want to move forward in. We can't just go with the flow. The go with the flow plan is a no plan. Okay, we need something to work towards. Being in the moment, stuff changes. Because I've got here. It's time for you to start taking steps and finding and hunting down that your calling and training, finding what you can do to train, finding what you can do to move, and these things will. I feel like they'll unfold. Okay, because as you start moving, even if you don't know where you're going, you've got to start walking down that. You've got to start taking action towards something. Train yourself in areas, and that will unfold, and that will lead. It'll all unfold. It'll unfold. You'll grow. Because if you just keep waiting around and going with the flow, you're going to get frustration. I got frustration card. I almost feel like you know what you're doing. Is because the card I've got with the frustration card is the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? What are you holding on to? What's holding you back? Okay, that's for you to answer. Okay, so yes, I want to find out for myself. Yeah, well, you got to start moving. It's about the journey. Okay, get that journey happening. Get proactive, because I'm getting told you need to put the foot down and get more proactive. Okay. Like here, look, see, I do these pouches. I had no idea what. Someone said you're going to do pouches, and I'd be like, what the talking about a year ago? No idea. Okay. But as things unfold and you learn and you move forward, these things start to unfold, because if you can start to move forward. Okay. I got here, look, be open to healing information, medicine guardian. In this situation, this is telling me that as you start to move forward and then you'll start to see what you're clinging onto, because you'll get frustrated. Okay, but you've got to push forward, and as you get frustrated, you'll have to deal with these things. And when you start dealing with things, okay, it's going to be a time of healing. It's going to be a time of growth. It's going to be a time where you go, oh, wow, downloads. Okay, but here, look. I've got it's time to release the negativity, and it's inverted. So there's stuff you're still holding on to. Okay. It needs to be let go of, Angie. Okay. And I've got next. This card sounds worse than it actually is. It's called Nothing Good Will Become of This Situation. But when you read it in the book, this card is about things don't happen the way we want them to, or when we want them to, but they will happen. This card is about divine timing. Okay, so you just got to trust in the process, Angie. It's going to be hard. You're going to have frustration. You're going to have negativity, and you're going to cling to that. Okay, but it's all about what you can do in this situation. Okay, because you are called. Okay, and if you can just trust in that, release the negativity. Okay, and you can start moving forward and get your Superwoman cape out. I don't know if Superwoman wears a cape, but you know what I mean? If you can step into this, okay, this will bring you out like all cycles. The frustration cycle, the stagnant cycle, the go with the flow cycle, it'll all end. And then you'll start to get more purpose. You'll start to understand your calling. Okay, and then, it's all about leveling for you at the moment. It's all about getting proactive, right? And so we don't know around the corner. We get frustrated sometimes because not much is happening, and then we just keep pushing through, and then one thing will happen, and it will change our whole view on everything. We'll go, oh, what? I understand now. Wow. And then we level up, and then we move on to other frustrations to get through. Not always like that, but that's the fun of the games. That's what we do. That's how we grow. I hope that's helped you, Angie. Okay. But you're going to get those frustrating times. You're going to get those tests. As soon as we take a curveball and we just go shining through it, the universe will go, okay, you hit that curveball all right. Let's give you one a bit faster with a bit more flick on it. You know what I mean? Just to see if you're paying attention. But we're just going to take it in our stride. The universe is always testing us. Why? If it's testing us, it's because we can take it and we're ready for that lesson. Okay? Okay. Hey, Yvonne, how you going? Hey, Joylene. Okay. I'm up to date on donations. The tests always come, Emma. You know that better than anyone. But it's funny, Emma, because sometimes I look back and I go through stuff sometimes, and then I'm like, yeah, whatever, doesn't worry me. Some people think, oh, like I'm being flippant, like, don't worry about it. But I'm just not giving it power. Some people can take that the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. But when we go through these things, after a while, stuff comes against you, and it doesn't. You're like not even worried. It doesn't even affect your emotions, and it's because you've risen above it. And then it's stuff that other people just get all upset about. But you were once in that place getting upset about it. We've all been there getting upset about it. And as you grow, and the good thing is sometimes when you learn a lesson, the universe will throw the lesson to you harder, and you're like, yeah, been through that before. And then you sort of start to teach yourself, wait a second, it's not that hard. Why do we make it that hard for ourselves? And we do all the time. Sometimes they just buggers the test, but you know what I mean? Says raise above it. Joyce Lane. You got 3 cards? Okay, Emma, I'll give you 3 cards. You got the 6 of diamonds, the 7 of... This is not Vegas. Emma, the message for you is divine timing. It'll happen. Emma, it will happen how it's going to unfold the way it's going to unfold. Okay? You're not going to control it, and it's not going to happen. It will happen, but it's not going to happen the way you think. Okay, Emma? Whatever you're going through at the moment, it's not going to happen the way you think. It's not going to happen when you think. Okay, so you just got to understand that at the moment there's things out of your hands. Okay, but the key for you at the moment is you need to keep up the communication. Okay, You need to be on the level with the communication. And hold that big picture, that big vision. Okay? Okay? But there still needs... Hold that vision. Communication is the key. We're at divine timing, but at the moment, there is clutter around. Emma? Time to clear out the clutter and make way to receive new blessings. Okay, so this is old ways of doing things. This is old stuff that we're hanging on to. It needs to go. You need to let go. You need to empty your cup, Emma. There's stuff that you're carrying that you need to let go of. You need to empty your cup because there's new stuff waiting to come in for you. Okay, there's blessings waiting to come in. There's all sorts of life waiting to come in. Nice glasses. See your glasses? This looks really small from here. Okay. Clean out the clutter. I'm getting told that you need to clean out the clutter. And here I've got the great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Okay? Don't you like that? The universe is going, come on, Emma, you know what to do. We've been working on this for a while now. You know what to do. It's so important. It's so important to clean out the clutter. Clean it out. Clean out this, people want love to come in. Oh, love pouch, soulmate pouch. Ooh. Prototypes are out now, people. Okay. But until you release that negativity from your, some of those old hurtful relationships, your heart's still full of heartache. How's new love going to come and fill up that heart when it's the heart's half full of old junk? It's so important. I mean, you can buy one of these. You can buy one of these self-love and soulmate pouches off me, and the universe can throw you soulmates all day and all night. I want to meet my soulmate. Okay, but you know what? If you haven't dealt with that hurt in your heart, you're gonna. It's just gonna blow up. All you're gonna do is all that junk. As soon as you come into that relationship, shit will raise to the surface. It always does. Especially when you're a spiritual person. Okay, that stuff that no longer serves you will come straight up and out. So, I will play it again. Just for those people. These are available on my website. My coffee's empty now. Damn. Okay, who would like a reading? Joyce, I was talking about you before, wouldn't I? Jacqueline. Joyce. Joycelyn. Joylene. Joycelyn. Look, my cup is empty. Now I can wait for someone to come and see. Now the cup's empty. Now I can wait for the universe to come and fill it back up. Or I can go and fill it. Either way. With new stuff. New stuff can come. New coffee can now come in to my cup because I've emptied my cup. See how it works. And we have to do that with ourselves. Very important. All right, purple heart. There's some colorblind. It's blue. Okay, Ms. Stevens. What do we got for you? What? There's stuff in your cup at the moment. There's stuff in your cup and you're hanging on to it. What are you holding on to? Because I've got what do you need to release, and it's inverted, so it means you're hanging on to something that you don't want to let go of, and you need to let go of it. Okay. What is it? Yeah, I'm getting there's something it feels like emotional. Okay. Okay, because you know you're going to let go of it. Because your soul's telling you. Soul's telling you this is time to let go of something. I don't know who it's to do with, but it feels like it's creating negative thought forms in your head. It's running around. It's like something that's it's not helping you. It's not helping you at all. It's not helping you. What is it? You've pushed it down inside of you. Okay, and it's to the point where it's affecting your perception on things, your awareness, the way you see things at the moment. It's blocking your vision. It's acting as one big block on perception. What do you need to release? It needs to be dealt with. Yeah, see, you know what it is. I got here, third eye. Trust in your intuition and acknowledge your the guiding words that come from within. The knowing without knowing. Okay? But in the shadows, I've got awareness and third eyes blocked. Like a big block from not releasing, from not dealing with this thing. So it's definitely time for you to really follow that understanding. Start with your understanding. Okay? And know that it's just something that needs work. Okay, but don't get in too much of your head. In too much of your head all the time, it's going to eat you alive. You're going to eat yourself alive. Okay? Because you want to do it. You see, yeah, like you're passionate about it. You want to drive. Okay? Okay, but here I got, look, inverted. Make Shield Guardian. Make plans and focus. Time to make a plan. Get plan of action. Okay? And stick to it. Okay? I feel like you could need to bring some practical structure. Just not, and stop talking smack to yourself about it. Just go, okay, look, I'm going to get better. I'm going to work at it. I'm going to do what I need to work at it. Okay? Because, yeah, negativity in yourself about this issue. Okay? But make plans. Please make plans. Structured plans, and start tackling it day by day, and stop talking smack about it, and you will start to move forward, I feel. Okay? I hope that's helped you. Okay. I got who else? Well, no one wants a reading. Who wants a few cards? Who wants a couple of cards? No one? You're done for the day. No one wants a reading. I can go. I won't go. Punch Drunker. I'll take a reading, Punch Drinker. Okay, punch drinker. Them sound like reading words. Hey, Meta. Hey, Janita. What should I see there? Revue. Reveille. Rie. I'm not sure. Okay. How does one declutter? What? Throw the shit out. Declutter. Bring it up. Like your house. You get the declutter, you bring it out the front, and then you work on how to get rid of it. Same with your emotions. You bring that emotion up and go, let's process it. How do I get rid of it? You bring it up, you take it out, you throw it in a pile, pour gasoline on it and burn it. No, there's a lot of ways you can do it, but you're going to make a pile. Yeah, that's okay. I do private readings, people. You can get me on one time. Okay, go into my where is it? I'll get it up for you. Someone's on my website. Oh, that was me. Okay. There's a lot of things. Contact me through my website, or if you sign up with email, I don't send heaps out, but now and again I'll change up and I'll put some specials on it and I'll let you guys know. Because everyone who buys a pouch this month gets a free half-an-hour private reading. So that is value. That's like $50 worth of value. And I've already had a few takers this month, but I still have plenty of pouches to make. Okay, who am I reading for? Yeah, that's how I was reading for. So I click your name up. Oh, yeah. Punch take, you still there? Punch drinker? Punch drinker. Okay, look, the message for you is you got to understand, the Fox Spirit, trust in your talents in changing times. This is saying, look, where you are at the moment, okay, mentally, physically, emotionally, okay, you will survive. You will get through it. Okay, you have the skills, you have the abilities. You got the Fox Spirit here. Trust in talents in changing time. This is something, no matter what's on your plate at the moment. Okay, what issues you have or whatever you're going through that's hard. Okay, whatever your worries about. Okay, take your focus off your worries at the moment. Okay, you're inside your head too much. Okay, the worries come up. You're like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay, we got to troubleshoot and work on some issues. Okay, but you got to understand that we can't control everything. Okay, and you'll survive. The fox is a survivor in urban, anywhere. The fox will. I mean, like even in the city, there's so many foxes in the city, you hardly ever see them, but they're there. They're there all around. And because they'll just go in the shadows, they'll just go about their business and they'll do what needs to be done and they'll take care of it and they'll survive. And just know that in your current situation, Punch Drinker, that you will survive. You have all the tools, you have the thing. But here, look, I've got release autumn card, release the old and rest, but it's inverted. Okay, so your head's still it's telling me your head's still in the past. You're still worrying about the old stuff, going, oh yeah, but that and it's pissing me off. You could get out of that head. Okay, you just drag your head when your head's full of junk. It makes it hard to move forward. Okay, because I'm getting that you're inside your head and you're beating yourself up or you're just pissed off about something or whatever it is. Okay, it's time to let it rest. time to go, okay, just leave that drama where it is and move forward. Okay, and because it's just going to cause you grief, and it's just going to drown you. It's going to drain you, and it's no good. And because I've got the next card I got for you is the Shaman, trust in higher forces. Okay, and this is inverted. Okay, this is like you're worried and you're gripping too tight on how things are gonna pan out, how things are gonna play out. You got to understand that things happen the way they happen. All we can do is what we bring to the table. By us worrying about everything, all it does is drain us mentally. Drains us mentally, and it makes it really hard for us to be joyful, for us to see the positive. And when we can't see the positive, we miss a lot of opportunities. We miss a lot of stuff coming, a lot of good stuff coming our way. Okay, so it's all about getting out of the headspace at the moment and letting go. Okay, because it's interfering with what you want to do in life. Okay, because I've got inverted, hold your vision. And I feel like this is whatever you're doing, what you've been through, what you're hanging on to, what you keep thinking about, it's sticking away at you, and it's just bringing you down like, yeah, well, this is going to suck. And I want to do this, and now I can't do this, and I can't do that. You've got to get out of the headspace. It's really important to get out of the headspace for you, okay? Because you will survive. You will come through. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. You feel like you're being a worrywart about something. You just got to think things are going to play out the way they play out. There's not much you can do about it. Okay, but you need to hold your vision. Go, I'm just going to move forward. Okay, I think that's really important for you, because if you can just start letting go of this stuff in your head. Okay, the last card I've got for you is the answers you need are coming. Okay, and as I've said to other people before on this show, is if you give you the answers now, they won't mean squat to you, because you have to be in a position to understand and to receive them. Okay, you understand and receive them. And your spirit guide card, apart from being the fox, is never-ending circle of life. We learn, we move forward on our journey. Okay, it's all part of life. So stop stressing. Get out of the head, and you'll be fine. Okay, I hope that has helped you, punch drinker. Okay, hey Nicole, how you going? Okay, Michelle. Go for that walk, clear that mind. Oh, you're welcome. Why don't you see there's something you're not seeing at the moment? Michelle, if you could just see these cards, my God, girl. They're good. You know what they are? Okay. Fine. Okay, look, I've got inverted. I've got have faith in your dreams. Okay, this is... So I feel like it's about holding space for you at the moment. This whole reading, it's about holding space, holding that positive space. Because when we go through a lot, we can get down. We can get down the hole when we go through stuff. Okay, and it gets hard. And when the vibration around us is lower, we attract that energy. Okay, so when we get down in the dumps, it's not always us. Sometimes stuff happens and we get dragged. We get dragged down. Okay, but it's this being inverted, having faith in your dreams. This is telling me it's you need to pull yourself up. Okay, you need to get yourself out of this. You need to lift your vibration. You need to bring on that positivity. You need to see things for what they are and know that it's like not waiting for the feeling to get better. You've got to make the feeling. You've got to feel better than the energy around you will rise. Okay, that's really important for you at the moment. Because you can do that. I've got like expect powerful changes. But it's inverted. Okay, it's waiting for you to seize control. To seize control of that inner strength, that inner power. And just rise up. Okay? Because you're in the driver's seat at the moment. And the universe is waiting for you to go, not how bad you want it. It's like all you have to do is just reach out, ask you guys for some help, but know that you have to change. You have to change. You have to start here and change here. Okay? It leads with you. Okay? If you don't, frustration, 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 frustration. Okay? So it starts with you, Michelle. But you got to rekindle that faith and lift yourself up and hold that space. Look, I went through some stuff whenever, okay? And it got me down. Not long ago. It got me down. And I had a day where I was down. And then the next day I was like, I've got to do something about this. And so I did everything I can to shift my perception, get out of my head, raise my vibration. And I think I meditated for like an hour. Then I went and had some dinner and did something else. And I come back and meditated for another couple of hours. I didn't get much out of the meditation. Right. But the next day that was at night time. And the next day I got up, I felt empowered. Okay. So sometimes we gotta, when we don't feel like it, we've got to push ourselves. And that's how we get through these things. Okay. And it will change because there's powerful expectations, powerful changes coming for you, but it's up for you to make them happen. Okay. The spirit just reminding you. Okay. Okay, Michelle. Oh, that was you, Michelle. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I almost gave you another reading. Yeah. Okay. Who would like a reading? Who would like a reading? Who would like a donated reading? I would like a donated reading for one of you. See where I'm going with that? What are you doing with yourself? You don't know what to do with yourself at the moment. Is it matter? You're beside yourself. I've got waiting. It's driving you nuts. Gotta find something to do. I've got boredom. I've got waiting, but then at the end of it, I've got that you need. Why are you feeling like that? Because it's like there's a lot of stuff that you've done is meta. You've got some good stuff. You're strong in areas, but what are you waiting around? I've got you waiting around for something that's driving you nuts. It's driving you absolutely nuts at the moment. Time to make plans is meta. Plans are important for you at the moment. Time to make plans. Okay. Now things have changed in that situation. It's time for you to start looking at plans, making plans to do other stuff, to move out of the way life has been going. So I really feel you need to try something new at the moment. Okay, but you've got to have to make plans to do that. Okay, so now that he's left the house, all right, here, get rid of his stuff, throw it all out. The broom, clear out the clutter and make way to receive new blessings. The answers you need are coming. Okay, but you just need to make some steps. Get rid of that clutter at the moment, right? Let go of that baggage, process it all, bring it up, clear it out, get rid of it, and make way. Okay, so that means there's stuff that you need to let go of. It's matter. You let go and go, you know what? I'm done with that. Next, I'm done with that. Don't care. Pisses me off. It doesn't piss me off anymore because I'm not going to think about it. Okay, because it's time for you to clean house, to make way for the new, because the new's coming in, and the last thing you want to do is be holding on to someone comes in with a whole heap of new furniture, and your house is, the delivery men come, and then they're like, hey, look, we got a whole truck full of new furniture for you, but you've still got all your furniture inside. They go, well, we'll just have to put it in the shed then, and then you won't enjoy the new furniture. It's the same thing with our lives, people. Same thing with our lives. We want to order all the new furniture. We want all the new stuff to come in, but we haven't got room to move. And what we're doing now, what we've got now. Okay. I hope that's helped you. Okay. Yummy. Did I see? Is Meta? There was someone else. Nicole. 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 There you are. Okay, Nicole. Nicole. There's something you need to be proactive on. You need to take action on something. To take action, do you know what it is? Don't have to tell me, but do you know what it is? When I'm getting told that you need to take action on something. Action. You're being inactive on something. Something you need to make plans for. You need to have a plan of attack. And it's not happening. And it's stressing you out. I don't know what that is. Okay. What would it be? What would it be? Yeah, home a lot. Are you getting out much at the moment, Nicole? Are you hiding away? What are you stressed out about? You're not stressed about anything? Let me just clear the energy here. Okay, Nicole. lockdown. Says who? You don't listen to the government, do you? Stuff them. Go out, go out. Let them take you to court. Tell them to shove it. What are you stressed about? I got here that, look, whatever you're worried about, I don't know what it is. This might be something coming up. But there's something coming up then, okay? It'll happen in time, divine timing, and it won't happen the way you might expect it to happen, okay? But you need to be making plans. There's something you need to be making plans for, okay? And if you don't make plans, it's going to really unsettle you, okay? I've got a win-win outcast, but something's coming up, and I've got a win-win outcast, a win-win forecast. So there's something coming up, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. But there's something you need to take action on, all right? And you need to make plans and take action, so it doesn't pass you by. What am I kidding? Are you buying a car? Just saw a car in a driveway. Looking for a house. Have you got a red car? No. I saw a red car. No. Well, get ahead. Start taking action. You need to take more action. It's about your house. You need to really start taking more action. And it will happen. Make a plan of attack. Don't just go, I'll look at the paper and go, yeah, there's a couple there. Just go, write down where you're looking, how you're looking, plan of attack, and you'll get better results. Okay, but I'm just getting that there need to take more action on that situation. Oh, there is a tarot reading on Twitch too. There certainly is, Clemo. Okay, I haven't got any more donated readings to do. So what I'm going to do is in a second, I'll just let you know. Oh, yeah, people, Monday at 9:30, I've got Dagmar, the animal communicator. My brother's got a crazy cat. I'll go and grab the crazy cat for the interview and see what happens. That cat's got issues. My brother's cat's got heaps of issues. But so on Soul Focus interview show on Monday. We've got Dagmar. That should be good. Talking about, I mean, do you guys like animals? Are you like, no, I don't like animals? Well, when you go, Nicole, when you go to look at houses, look for one that's got a red car in the driveway. Don't know why. And that'll be your house. Unless you look at 5 houses and 3 of them have got red cars in the driveway. And it wasn't a super new car either. That's what I saw. Okay. I'm thinking, what time is it? People, grab yourself a can of Run Out Readings. is available from my website. No, I haven't got. They're not available. Other stuff's available, but not those. Okay, so it's run out reading. So if I have not read for you, put a 1 in the comment section. So Demo, are you still there? You in on this? Hey, where did all those hundred of people come from? You can't wait for the interview. Emma, well, there's nothing I can do about it. It's on Monday. You're just going to have to wait. Yeah, well, if you go into I've got an advert out. If you go onto my page and go look for that advert that I just showed you, it's got her links. And if you go onto her website, she's actually got some free stuff. She can teach you how to start connecting with your own animals. And I'm like, yeah, my cat just, like, yeah, that's it. Imagine connecting with the cat. Cat's like, man, are you going to feed me? I'm like, nah, cat. I just walked in the kitchen to get a cup of coffee. What is it with cats? I think every time you get something to eat yourself, I should be feeding them. Bloody hell. Okay, so put a 1 in the comment section if you would like a... Oh, dear God. Put a 1 in the comment section. Where do all these people come from? Free readings, and they're all jumping out now. Okay. Well, Clemento's not there anymore. So 1 in the comment section if you have not had a reading tonight, and I'll pull you a card. Carly Noble. Have you got 1 in the comment? Oh, yeah. There's something you're being really overguarded on, Carly. Really overguarded, and you got to understand that you are, you've got protection around you. You've got guides, you've got guardians. Okay, in this current situation, you're being protected, but you need to start seeing the big picture about things. Okay? Yeah, you've been called to do it, but it's like, okay, well, if you're called to do that, you're being protected to do it. It will work. Okay? But you're being overprotective, overguarded about things. And this is going to stop you from being able to connect with people. Okay? So you got to be more open. You be more open. You're going to be coaching. You got to be very open to everyone's energy in that. Okay? Because I've got protection inverted. So it's like you're worried about, is it going to work? You know what? It's part of the journey. That's what is it going to work? You just got to do it and learn as you do it. Okay? Because I've inverted next to it. I've got the big picture and it's inverted. Is it going to work? You'll find out when it works. But if you're called to do it, you need to do it. You need to trust in the process, Carly. Okay? You need to be open. You need to go with the flow, make plans and go with the flow, and just understand that this is how you learn. This is the journey. This is how it unfolds. Okay? But be successful. If you're called to do it, be successful, but ultimately that's up to you. It's what you bring to the table. That's all that you can control. Okay? So it's up to you. Stop worrying about if, what, when. Be in the moment and do all that you can to be you can. It'll work. So I've still got you. you got to pick your faith up. You got to have your faith, that passion, and that, that courage in it, Carly. Okay, you need to form that mindset to manifest it. Okay, it's on you to manifest it. Okay, so get that doubt out and just go with it. Because no matter what happens, you will learn, you will grow, you will move forward from whatever happens. Hey, Shaket. Hey, Shana. Devin. Look, at the moment, the message for you, Devin, is look, we don't know how things are going to play out. We don't know what's behind closed doors. I got the door card. Okay, this is all speaking. This is all saying we don't. The unknown is the unknown. Okay, and sometimes we've got to expect the unexpected. We don't know how things are going to work out, and stop trying to hold on to that. Okay, because it's going to stress you. It's going to drain you. It's going to pull you down. It's going to lower your vibration or whatever. It's going to negativity, law of vibration. So you've got to let go of the unknown and just let it unfold. Okay, or you're just going to do your head in. It's going to drain you. Okay, you just got to think that there's things that are when we don't know how in your current situation. There's things that you're not going to know how they play out. So stop letting it control your life the way things are going to play out. Okay, because I feel like you're too inside your head and you're trying to go, if I say that, it's going to do this. You start throwing that out. Just say, hey, I don't know. I'm just going to do what I need to do. Okay, but get out of that head. Please get out of that head. The message is get out of your head. Stop worrying yourself. You're going to wear yourself out. Okay, Tash. Well, I'll see. No, I'll come back to you, Sue. Tash, there's something coming together for you. Okay, I got the rings card. This is a time for coming together, protection, and promises. Okay, so there's something around you that's going to strengthen soon and come into fruition. Something to do with someone else or something else. This could be family, friends, or work. But there's something that's going to work out. Something that's just going to come. It's the universe is going to throw you a bone somewhere. Okay, it's going to throw you a bone, and there's something that's going to come together just for you. Okay, it's like something predestined. I'm feeling there's something that's going to work out good. That you're probably not sure how something's going to work out. I've got the feeling that it's going to work out. It's going to work out good. Okay, this could be a collaboration. This could be something like that. But your situation at the moment is protected. It's protected. You have protection around you. You have the cosmos looking at your back, going, we're going to help you with this one. Okay? So don't stress. Sue. Hey, Sue. Who's triggering you, Sue? Who's ticking you off at the moment? I got the Scorpion card. Your words can sting. Watch your tongue and choose your words wisely. Okay, this is all getting out of reaction mode, Sue. Okay, we get into reaction mode. It's easily done because we take things to heart. Okay, but you need to watch what you say. Just because I'm biting your tongue without biting your tongue. Okay, Sue? Just watch out for that, okay? It's important. Spirit says it's important. Okay. Who else? Sharkhead, you still there? Sharkhead? Jelly. Jelly. Look, what have you gone through at the moment, Jelly? Okay, you got there's something I don't know if there's something you're working on or there's something that's happening to you at the moment. Okay, and the message is that you look, just push through. You got the strength. You got the strength to deal with it. Okay, you've got the knowledge to deal with it. You've got the strength. Okay, but the problem is, I got here. This is inverted. This is a lock card. This is all about faith. Release your fears. Unlock the inner power and strength. Okay, so whatever's holding you up at the moment, Jelly, right? You've got to just face your fears and go, you know what? I'm going to get through this. I'm just going to face it and get it done with. Okay, because as long as you hold on to your fears, it's holding you back, stopping you from living, Jelly. We've just got to face them. Okay, we look for our fears, we got to face them, and we're going to start taking steps to move past them. Okay, otherwise it's gonna block you. Okay, because here the last card I got for you is unlock the magic within. But if you're still focusing on your fears, Jelly, you're going to be pushing crap up. You're going to be pushing uphill. Okay. Okay. Face your fears. And how do we face our fears? We educate ourselves as much as we can and know what we're dealing with. You know, the fear might be that you don't have enough knowledge about contracts. Well, then find someone to help you. Or you might not like the contract and it was something that you wanted to do. You're going to make that choice. Okay, but the power is all within. The power is within you. Okay, all the knowledge is within you. Okay, you need to exercise that right. I really feel you need to exercise your rights, and your powers and your inner strength. And this will be a learning experience from you. But you know what? Don't be attached to the outcome. Some things work. Everything happens for a reason, Jelly. Okay, so regardless how it works out, you've got to make the right choices for you. I feel that really strong. Okay, have I missed anyone? Have I missed anyone? Does anyone else want a reading? No one else wants a reading? Just remember, people. And I also, if you go to my website, I also do psychic defense pouches. If you're an oversensitive empath, these are game changers. These block energies so you can help center yourself and focus, so you don't have to walk around taking on everyone else's energy. Okay? It's not your energy. You don't have to walk around in the dirty energy of other people. These will help you train yourself so you can turn it off and turn it on. Because there's nothing worse than having to pick up everyone's fucking crap. Yes, empath. Being an empath is a gift. But to walk around going, I just take everyone's energy, that's, you got to learn to control. You need to learn discipline and to control that so it doesn't run your life. And these psychic defense pouches can help you with that. Okay. Who's I reading for? Tony. Look, you got to accept the unknown. Okay, and the unexpected. There's something that there's a decision or there's something to do with someone at the moment, Tani, that you don't know what's going to happen. Okay. But here I've got the judgment card come up saying you do not know the path of others, that others have walked. Watch your motives. No judgment is required. This is saying that there's perspectives that you're not seeing in this situation. Okay. And you just got to let it play out and let the universe handle it. It's not always us. It's other people, other people's lessons. You got to let it play out, Tony. There's something you need to let play out. Okay. And when we judge, we're just trying to work things out from a perspective. That's such a loaded word sometimes, you know what I mean? People go, oh, you're in judgment. It's like, we're just trying to piece it together from a perspective. Okay, so don't be hard on yourself. The message from the universe is you just got to let it play out. Okay? And stop trying to work out the other person. Just step away and let it work out. It'll resolve itself one way or the other. Okay? And I'm going to told don't control the outcome. It's their stuff. Okay? So just give yourself a bit of space, Tony, from that. Did I miss someone else? Did I miss someone else? Who did I miss? Oh, you can send me a donation. Yeah, I don't say no. Go on then, Carly. Do you want a reading? I'll do your reading. I hope it made sense, Tony. I hope it helped you. It's never too late for a donation. Don't forget, we have a few shows on this channel. Yep. Give you a second for what? Is the reading for you, Carly? Then do it after. Doesn't matter. Just, do you want the reading? I'll just quickly do a card set. Okay. I'll just do a card for Diana. Diana, I've got for you. What are you worried about? It's going to work out. Luck is on your side, Diana. Nothing to fear. Just going to have to let it play out. Okay? Don't worry. Whatever you're doing now, you're on the right path, even if it doesn't feel like it. Okay? Destiny awaits you. Okay? Don't stress, Diana. Just keep doing what you're doing and move forward. Okay? That's the message for you. Where in the world are you located in Australia? Adelaide. If you're asking me. On point. You sound like a reader, Diana. Cool. Adelaide rocks. Okay. Oh, Dagmar's in Adelaide. We got a lot of the people on my self focus. Self focus show's got a lot of people from Adelaide. I mainly get people from Adelaide for that show. That's an interview show. That's on Monday. You can go onto my Intuitive Focus of the YouTube channel, and it's got all the interviews of 80% of them are Adelaide areas. Not all of them, which I can only do for so long before I run out. But there's a lot of interesting people. Okay, Carly Wally. Yeah. You live in the near country, don't you, Carly Evans? That's because we won't let you into Adelaide. It's too crazy. No? Okay. Never been. Yes, and I know the town that you used to live in, Emma. And I don't think anyone's ever been to that town. It looks like there was only 3 people there a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. Okay, Carly, you got anything you want to know about, or you just want a general, or what? Messages for Carly. Are you looking at any paperwork at the moment, Carly? Something you should be signing, or there's some details somewhere that you just got to keep an eye on? Do some paperwork's coming. Well, that's good. Let me just shuffle this deck and clear it. Okay, Carly. This is later on in the reading, but there's some paperwork, or there's something that you need to be looking at, an agreement that's coming into the future or something. And I've got here that you're not really going to look at it. You're going to gloss it over, and you really need to communicate. You really need to look at it. It's important. Okay, something coming up in the future. Some paperwork or some agreement form. There's something you need to look at the fine print and really go over it right. Okay, it's important. There's something in it somewhere that you need to know before you make a decision. Do not glass over it and just go, oh yeah, I'll sign that, whatever. Okay, that will be coming up in the future. I don't know if it's here already, but it's in the sort of general future section. Okay, and your current path, Carly, it's all about being devoted and committed. Okay, so doing, it's about, for you, it's about putting in that time, making that effort, putting that time aside, making that space. Okay, working on what you need to be working on, watching yourself, watching what you do, watching what you say, watching your feelings. Okay, this is not to be hard on yourself, but to be ultra mindful of in the moment. Okay, I really feel it's all about being a moment in. It's all about being a moment and accountable for you at the moment. Because I've got the stage of being devoted and committed. Okay, which is about commitment, which is about being, commitment to your growth at the moment. But it's be devoted and committed. This is usually this is a time of testing. This is a time because next to it I've got the shapeshifter. I've got it's inverted, transform and reveal your gifts. Okay, so this is a time to buckle down and really watch yourself, what you're putting out there on all fronts. Okay, because this is a test. I think things are you're being tested, but this is a test for yourself. This is how we grow. So it's really time to get on top of these things because I've got things are going to start to resolve themselves. The personal issue reaches resolution, but underneath that I've got stand your ground inverted. So until you stand your ground, you stand in that mindset, and you stand in that dedication to working on that stuff. Okay, you got to stand on that ground because I'm getting that there's some stuff that I don't know why. It's not that you're putting it off. It's just really time for you to buckle down. You need to buckle. It's time. I'm getting told there's some things that you really need to buckle down on and get on top of. Okay, but the beauty is that there's a lot of transformation coming your way. Yeah, moving on. Okay. Something about going off in the future. Something. What is that? Yep. Yep, that just confirmed it. That confirmed it. Look, so it's all about being committed to your training or to your growth at the moment. Okay, that's how you're going to bring in resolve. Okay, because if you can start, because it all starts with that being accountable to yourself, and this will bring in the transformation. Okay, and then when you bring the transformation, when you start, I know you've got some stuff that you're working on. Okay, but you're not. There's some stuff that you're not standing your ground on. There's some stuff that you're letting slide, and the spirit goes like, you can get on top of that. Then we're going to have personal issue is going to reach resolution. You're going to start getting a resolve. Okay, and I've got an end of a tough cycle approaches. So that's going to come resolved. There's going to be stuff falling away as you start to deal with these things. Okay, as you're going to be growing, as you're going to be moving up and level, there's going to be things dropping away from you. So you're not going to have to. So get onto the tough things at the moment, and make sure you're committed to the daily practices, stuff like that. That other thing that you're working on. Make sure you're just really going hard at that and giving yourself space to chill and giving yourself space time to meditate. Okay, because this is going to be like, I feel like this is a growth spurt coming on. Okay, a real level up, a real jump up, because I've got the end of a tough cycle underlining unlock the magic within, but it starts with the first part of this reading, which is buckle down and get hard on yourself. Okay, buckle down and really work on this stuff, because then it'll just unlock. Because I've got some cards here that look, depending on how you look at them, they could look. I've got moving on, emotional withdrawal, awareness, but I get to me, this last card, awareness. I mean, look at that guy. Yeah, awareness. Okay, so emotional withdrawal. This is moving on. This is attachment. This is letting go. This is detaching from certain things and letting go. And as you start to do, this will be part of your journey. Okay, so you're going to get those moments where you're just feeling, it's not, you're going to empty that cup to bring new stuff in. But this, I think this emotional withdrawal and moving on, this is you detaching from, this feels like this is detaching from stuff that you don't want. Okay, because the last card I've got for you is the Star card. Oh, the Star card. Now, I was going to cut this. I was going to get a bit of blue tack and put it on the Christmas tree, but for two reasons. One, I don't have a Christmas tree, and two, it's not Christmas. Okay. But look at the stars. It's time to manifest, visualize what you want, plan and set your goals. Okay. This is a spiritual get on with it, and it will happen. Okay. But it's all on you. Just watch out for that paperwork. Okay. But everything's about you just being committed, just being committed and buckling down. And all these great cards come out of resolution, resolve, growth. It's all there. But it's all up to you, because that was still inverted, because it's all about commitment to you at the moment, being committed to those changes. And then it'll all work out. And if it doesn't, you can always try it again next month. What? I don't know. I didn't get any images. I wasn't going for images. Which part, Carly? No, I can't do it now, because you've said, is that to do with the X? And now you've said that. Now, if I try and connect, I'll just get... I don't know. Not getting anything. I can see him, but it's because I know what he looks like. You put that thought in my head. Now you missed everything up, Carly. Missed everything up. Well, cool. You're still on. I got a late start. No. Talking out loud. The whole world can hear you from here. Okay. Where's that mud up? Karina, did you want a card before I go? Karina. I'm about to go, Karina. Ah, now I'm better. Was that okay, Carly? Okay, Karina Jane. Where is it? No. You can get that for free. You got to work that one. Have I missed anyone's? My God, Karina. Okay, look, your intuition, trust. You got to trust your intuition on something. Okay. Trust your instincts on something, which means it's something. Yeah, which means something you don't want to do. Okay, you don't. Your instincts are right on something. Okay, so go with it, Karina. Okay. Don't bite anyone's head off, because next to it I've got broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. So your instincts are right. You're going to go like, oh, right. Okay, no, peace, Karina. Peace, Karina. Okay, so don't fly off the handle. Okay, you know what to do. Yeah, trust your instincts, but How work is it? Okay. Let's see what's work. Oh, man, they're stuck in their old ways. Someone's stuck in their old ways, and mate, and you're having to they're making you put all the effort in, are they? That sucks, Karina. Okay, we'll just do it peacefully. Okay, but just remember they got all the ways. And here, look, you might have to shift your perception a bit. Okay? So I would say, even though I can't give medical advice, just have a proper value before you go in there. Yeah, well, I said I just pulled out and it said the exchange of energies and it was inverted. So it's like, yeah. And they're used to doing it that way. Just be mindful of that. Okay? They're used to doing it that way. So just be very peaceful and just be like, yeah, you know how to play it, don't you? You know how to play it. Did you want, Emma, did you want any more? Yeah, Mustang Sally. Miss you met a slow that Mustang down. Mustang Sally. Mustang Sally? Mustang Sally. Okay, look. You're flustered. You're upset. Okay. You're stressed out. But it's understandable. Okay. You feel ripped off. Okay, but we've got the great teacher card here, which is about learning. This is about learning from these experiences. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. And we look for what are we missing? There's always a lesson. There's something to be learned. Okay. Look for the lesson at the moment. Look for the lesson. Look for what there is to learn. Okay. Because when we learn the lesson, then we don't have to go through the same thing. And when we learn the lesson, then we start to get, and then we can dig ourselves out of the situation. Okay, but you're going to have to start believing in the impossible. These things will work out. Just what is there to be learned? It's when people go like, what do you mean, what is there to be learned? And nothing, it sucks. Okay, we can't take that mindset. There's always something we can do. There's always something we can learn. When we come from that perspective, when we come from that heart space of, okay, what do I need to do? What can I do? What? Well, that sounds like you're burnt. Okay, we're going to learn from experiences. Okay, there's always something to be learned. No, we do help people. Okay, there's going to be boundaries and an exchange of energies. Okay, when we overdo things and we help people too much and we give away our power, then we get hurt and then we get pissed off. It's because we gave too much away to start with. Okay, we can't. It's part of life. Yeah, boundaries. And don't be so worried about what other people think, I'd say, because that gets us committed, and we do it. You just got to chill and breathe out for a bit. Okay. And I got frustration. I got fiery climax inverted, and this frustration card talks about, usually because where we're looking about how things are, the place we're looking from at the moment, we can't see the answer because it's right. The actual answer is right under our noses, and we can't see it because our nose is blocking it, or we don't want to look at it. Okay, and this card, the spiritual teacher, is telling me that you know how to solve this problem. You know the answers, and it's not just going, "Look, never going to help anyone." That's not it. That's not it. Of course, we're going to help people, but as you say, boundaries. Okay. If you get out of the pain and get out of the neutral, you'll be able to work. You'll be able to. Once we can touch from the pain and we stop getting pissed off, we can look at the situation and then we can go, okay, level-headed. Work it out level-headed. And the answers you need will come to you. Okay? But get out of that in your head anger. I have on YouTube, I have started a series where I put videos up every week. They only go for like 4 to 6 minutes. Okay, but there's one on forgiveness. Really have a look at it. They're great little videos and they're great guidance, Sally, and have a look at it because they're really powerful. They're on my YouTube channel, Intuitive Focus. So, yeah, people, if you haven't gone to my YouTube, check out my YouTube channel. The Spiritual Tips 101, they're really great. There's one on clearings, spiritual defense for your house, forgiveness, dealing with ego, reaction mode, dealing with family, all the stuff. You know, if you're a spiritual person, it's got a lot of tips and they're just down to earth, straightforward, no messing around, no dribble, just straight out. Okay. So, people, thank you, and I'll see you Sunday with the girls. I think we're on Sunday for Sunday and Chilled, and I'll run the show thing, the show promo on that when I say goodbye in the credits. Okay, and it will tell you what's up and coming. Okay, so see you later, people. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.